Okay, well, welcome, everybody. And thank you so much. Now, as you can see, I do it all the time where I have to show you how tech savvy I really am. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it now.
Perfect, fantastic. All
Emma,
right.
could you make me the co-host? Emma,
Of
could you make me
course,
the
of
co-host?
course I will. Yes, Sandra, there you are. And you are co-host. All right, so welcome everybody, and it is so good to see
How are you today?
some new faces here. Welcome, Janine. Welcome, everybody. At the end, I will be able to personally say hello to each and every one of you again, but we will kickstart this because it is 3 minutes over 10:30, and I try and get on as close to 10:30 in the morning as I can. So before we go further, I ask that if anybody would like to take a screenshot of the disclaimer, it is for legality reason. So it is just to state that, you know, my success may not be the same as yours. Yours could be more or less, whatever. So it's an individual thing, and it really goes on your effort in putting in your 2-hour days as well. So that's our income disclaimer. Okay, so who is this business for? You know, I'm trying to think of who this business isn't for, and I really can't pinpoint to it. I'm a grandma, so that business was for me because I was looking for retirement. You know, mums that don't want to go back to the granddads that want to enjoy, you know, business people. We've got accountants, lawyers, all sorts of professions, 6-figure income earners that have come onto this business. So this business, you know, grandmas and you know, single dads, single mums, this business really caters for just about everybody. So we today will speak about our Legacy Builder program as we go further, but we just had a 90-day challenge that finished at the end of June, and collectively as a community, we turned over a total of just over $12.5 million. Now, we are now sitting over 28,000 members in our community, and we are growing by the hundreds every single day. We have also been announced the #1 business and also the #1 in school, SKOOL, community in school. We have gotten #1 in both of them. So #1 business, #1 digital business, and #1 in school. That's got to be saying something, that we are doing something right and people are getting results. So our Legacy Builder, as you can see here, which is our top tier 1, turned over $10,176,000. Now, I am a proud owner of a portion of that because I sat in the past 90-day challenge. Digital Mastery, which is our second package, that turned nearly over 1.4 million. And our passive income, which is our 300 a day, turned over 695,000. Don't know why I've got it twice there, but the launch pad, which is our entry level, our $100 level, turned over $374,000. Now, we have started our new 90-day success sprint. Now, we have some excitement in our community today and in our private groups, because one of our members, I'm not sure if she's here on today, but I just want to congratulate Caroline and William They got a sale this morning, just started the 90-day success run, and they announced a sale that came in this morning. That is just super, super exciting, because when one of the community members gets a sale, we just all celebrate together, because this is not about it is about we as a community. So we have started a 90. I will take questions at the end. David, I can see you've raised your hand. I'm more than happy to take questions at the end of the Zoom, unless it was a mistake. 90-day success sprint, where we master, we apply, and we multiply. So mastering, we master the 2-hour income earning a day. And as we focus on applying, so that's applying what we're given on a day-to-day basis, we then apply the proven strategies that has been given to us by our $1 million mentor, the mentor that turned 17 months into $1 million. So we apply that proven strategy that is being shown to be successful by many, myself included. And then we get to multiply our daily earnings. It is really truly, truly that simple. So master, apply, and multiply in your 2-hour day. That's all we ask, is that you exchange 2 hours a day for 30,000 US at the end of the 90 days. I don't really think that is a big ask. It's such a small ask, and anybody can do it, even if you're still working full time, because the 2-hour a day work, you don't have to do it in the one hit. You can do it in portions of 10 minutes here, 10, 15 minutes here, just like myself. You know, some of these marketing that you see coming up in the morning, I'm sitting in the car park at the gym and throwing out some posts. So you can do it anywhere and any time and for any amount of time. But try your best to make it the 2-hour a day. In exchange of that, you've got $10,000 a month, $30,000 at the end of the 30 days. And that is our success, a sprint that we have going, that just started today. For us is the second, for the United States at the first. So it was starting on the 1st. Now, we've had our week 1 winners announced last week, and congratulations to them. So we have our week 2 giveaway. Now, this week 2 giveaway, which will end, it closes at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time Saturday. That will the draw will be drawn not long after that. What we've got this week is 2 iPad giveaways. So that's for all newcomers. So it'll be 2 iPad giveaways, and those 2 winners will get a private Zoom mentoring with Michelle, with our founder, on a Zoom call. Now, that would be absolutely priceless to have. So that is this week, week 2 giveaway, where you'll get personal training with the mentor, both of you, with your brand new iPads. Okay, so this is me. My name is Emma, and I am a retired real estate agent. I'm also a mother of 5 sons, so I know what busy life is all about. And my greatest passion is to help busy people, and especially mums with young children, to be able to recover their full-time salary and to stay home and raise their children, because I know I missed out on a lot of from my children. So when my grandchildren began to come into the world, I made a decision. I did not want to miss out on them. And I've been fortunate enough to hear my grandson say Nana for the first time. I've been fortunate enough to watch him take his very first steps, and they are absolutely priceless. And so my passion is to help those that are really busy and in the rut of making their bosses happy to get out of the corporate world or the full-time job or the real estate job that ran me down last year to the ground, to be bedridden, and to have time freedom and also the finances that comes with it. So my biggest fear of leaving real estate was, how was I going to survive without my six-figure income? I'm used to a lifestyle and I can't step back. This has given me the lifestyle, but it's also given me the freedom. And I've grown as a person spiritually because I've had the time to sit with myself. And that's something absolutely you cannot pay for. So this business is built for beginners, absolute beginners. So it doesn't matter where you are with your knowledge, with computer or tech savvy. And as you can see, those that have followed me and have come on to a lot of my Zoom calls, they'll tell you I have no tech skills whatsoever past, putting this PowerPoint up and trying to do it. And sometimes I can't even do that. So you don't need any tech knowledge at all, because you will be guided step by step all the way. You will get a blueprint to make money online fast and easy, really is easy, even for those that don't have followings on social media. You will get a system that is 95% done for you. So absolutely given to you. All you need to do is get out there, follow the blueprint and start making money. Just like myself, when I started this, I had no idea what I was doing. As soon as I got my website, within 2 hours, I was already in profit. By the end of 22 hours, I was $2,700 in pocket. That is what this business did for me. So as soon as I saw that, I knew that retirement was a possibility, and I announced retirement a month after this. So if you know anything about real estate, we don't work for little. So I was able to retire from my six-figure income in just 1 month. And I am not anything exception, because many in our community have done that and so much more. It's just simply following a step-by-step, a proven process that is proven for 2 hours a day. You get a free community that will be there to help you all the way. We've got our own little community for our group, but then we've got the community with over 28,000 people that are there and ready to help you with, and we get ongoing live mentoring calls and so much more. I've never been in a business where there is the support from the community, from the blueprint that we get, and just the community members together. I've never ever had that in any business, and I've done just about every online business you can imagine. Now, what you'll find inside is you can start making money in as little as 2 hours, and that is actually a fact, because I did. I know Terry's not here today, but I love to share Terry's story because, well, Terry and Jasmine, both of them, they had gotten their first sale before they were even fully live, before they even came live on with their website. Terry, I know she had a sale sitting in Stripe pending for her to go live. All tech is already done and handled for you. You don't have to build anything. A step-by-step proven 2-hour-day process. It's given to you in such a way that anybody can follow this. Learn how to attract customers and make sales without talking to people. So this is something I have gotten up many mornings and I've had a sale and I have no idea where the sales come from. It's just come into my email saying you've got a payment from Stripe, and these people I've never spoken to. So that's how automated our system is. An engaged and supportive community with live weekly mentoring. We had a mentoring yesterday that ran, I think it was about 3 hours. I had to get off after an hour and a half. but it was so detailed and so informative that the things we learn on our mentoring calls are so valuable. And you can't, I mean, for what we pay to get into this community, it's so little to what we are getting back. So we've got our top selling digital product is a $900 product. That is our top selling. And we get to make 100% commission of every single sale. 100% commission. So this is not an MLM. This is not anything that we have to share, something that Sandra will step in and share right now. There is no middle line, up line, lower line, sideline. You sell a product here, you get the whole 100% directly into your preferred payment processor. And having said that, Sandra will elaborate a little bit more about that and why we believe that our 100% profit is obviously a lot more profitable. Over to you, Sandra.
Thank you, Emma, and thank you for that good description. I'm just going to elaborate a little bit with why would you want to promote digital products? Now, in our case, we're not just a digital product. We're a guided, interactive digital program where we're constantly doing live mentoring and training on exact step-by-step strategies to automate your business, actually any business, plus earn $300 and $100 to $900 a day, which we teach you to do. Now, if we were an MLM, you wouldn't be making 100% profit. So when you sold a $900 product, you would probably only be getting $225 instead of $900. And you would have to find 4 sales to make up what you would have made just selling one of our products. Even worse, I mean, I'm not knocking MLMs or affiliate marketing. I've been in it myself in the past, but making sales is almost like pulling teeth. And so if I was in an MLM, I would have to sell 90 to 100 products just to make what I make in one sale of our program. So what you also learn, what I've learned, is that it is so much easier to make a $900 sale in our system than it ever was to make a $10 sale. I mean, I struggled. I made posts. I was DMing people, messaging people, and almost pushing it on people. In our case, we don't have to do that. Our sales come to us because of the step-by-step training she gives us to do daily. So we're automating these $900 payments. You don't even have to show your face. She has done it herself and then documented and gave it to us in this program. And we are so blessed to have this because it's been life-changing for us. When I get a ding for a $900 sale, I know that that's all mine and it's in my account and no part of it has to be paid to anyone else. Yeah. Oh, and there are thousands and thousands of digital products out there. What sets ours out different from the rest is our mentors training. Our community of now like 28,000 people is the reason why we are all so successful. Is because we're following step by step. It's laid out for us. I mean, I remember asking years ago when I had paid about $10,000 in upgrades and training in a prior network marketing company, and say, well, someone please show me something that works. I mean, what do I do here? I'm sitting here trying to figure out what to do. Just show me a sample of something that works. Whether it's an email or it's an ad or it's a landing page or something or a post. And I was never given that. They would never, ever divulge what works. But in this case, our mentor shows you step by step. You have exact examples. You have exact samples of ads that she has used that's already been proven to work. All of her strategies have already been proven to work. So you no longer have to say, what do I have to do to make this work? It's all given to you. That's it. Sorry if I went on too long.
No, not at all. That's a fantastic explanation. So there you go. And I'll just add to that, you know, and you will see in a moment, we've got 4 different products, and it takes, as Sandra mentioned, it takes the same amount of time, the 2 hours to sell a 100, as it does to sell the 900. And so there is no difference. The difference with the 900 is we've got 4 different income streams that we can sell. And so it's affordable for everybody. Okay, so we have a system that is fully automated. And I'll show you how it is automated. It took me a while to really understand the power of emails. So it's a completely automated. You launch in 2 hours and no longer in days. The longest time it takes for the launch is how long GoDaddy will take to get your site up and live. Launch to profit within 7 days. I did that within a few hours. So, and many are launching to profit on the day they go live. You get the CEO mindset, and anybody that's in the business and did our for day 1 of our success sprint this morning, you'll see that it's really focused on the mindset. And because what the mind can conceive, you will be able to achieve. So we've got some fantastic mindset trainings. You get to build a brand that attracts customers to you. Okay, I just noticed customers is, I've got to change that. Okay, build a faceless brand and faceless videos. For those that don't want to do camera, don't want to be seen on camera, we've got, you know, fantastic faceless training. And for whatever reason, I know, you know, I've got a colleague that's in real estate. She's still selling property. So she doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to show her face. She will probably eventually. But right now, she's quite happy to do faceless because she doesn't want to, you know, be seen and exposed online. I guess I was a bit the same when I started because it took me a few months to get out there with the camera and to show my face because I still had some properties that I needed to dispose of when I first started this. So for whatever reason you want to do faceless brand, we've got some of the best faceless training. Discover your perfect customer. You know, our training to discover your perfect customer is absolutely life transforming for those. Even if you've got a business, not just for this, you know, a business that you want to discover your perfect customer and get your business up and running. It could be a, you know, a multi-level marketing business. You could be selling handbags or shoes, or, you know, you could be a lawyer or a massage therapist. It doesn't matter. It will all work the same to help any type of business. You could be a real estate agent. You know, I wish I had this program when I was in real estate and gotten my assistants to find me the perfect vendor. It would have just made life so much easier. So you've got that training in it as well, and content strategies to explode your brand and to turn to a 6-figure income with email marketing. And of course, our focus is because our mentor's got 6 kids, I've got 5 children, and many are, you know, busy people with family. So we get to learn how to work less and make more. You know, there's always a saying, you know, work smart, not hard. Well, we get to work less here and smart, but not hard in our 2-hour day. And it's all set out and given to us step by step, so easy to follow for anybody. Hey, if you don't want to make videos, our faceless marketing is right there. I've done the faceless marketing training because let's face it, there are some days where you get up, you don't want to face a camera, you know, so this is where faceless marketing comes into play. And it's you know, we've got some of the best faceless marketing, and nobody else in this industry, even with the same or similar product, has access to our exclusive training. It is only exclusive to our community members. Okay, we've got 8 exclusive bonuses, and I'm going to just run them quickly. And it doesn't matter what package one buys, you will be able to access all the 8 products, 8 free bonuses. Now, the first one is the Digital Growth Community. So that's a community. We're well over 28,000 now, and we're growing by the hundreds per day. The Canva course, I absolutely love that. It's actually when, I want to just sit and unwind, I get on Canva and I start to get creative. So you get your Canva course to teach you how to, promote yourself well. You've got the 1 million in 17 months. Our mentors given to us how she achieved the $1 million in 17 months. So it's up to the individual whether they want to follow that. And that's just working the 2-hour day. And she said it in such a way, it's so easy to understand. 30-day market strategy growth plan. Insights on how to attract your customer and to complete content creation. You've got how to start an online business, 200 digital product ideas. You even get some digital product ideas that you can create your own product and get it out there. This is what our mentor did. She created this digital product and then she's given us the right to sell it. So we're no different. We're all human, and it's up to us where we want to go in life and how far we want to go. Do you want to, get some ideas and create your own product and get it out there? The world is big, and there is so much there for everybody. And how to pick a product and to be able to promote it. The mindset, that's always my favorite, the mindset marketing to your first million. Because if we don't expand the mind to believe that you can have more, you will always struggle. So we've got to go back to working with the mindset. Now, I was saying to somebody earlier, I'm dedicating the next 90 days to really, I do a lot of mindset training, and I've trained a lot of others, but now I'm actually dedicating the next 90 days to taking the mind to that next level. And that's really exciting. So we've got that, and it's fantastic training. Your invisible empire, your faceless marketing, that's all in there for you as well. And they're all free of charge. So I get to this, and what are you selling? And because some people just can't comprehend how we're making $300, $600, $900 a day. Is this a pyramid? Is this something, what are you selling? We are selling all these products. When you go to enroll in a course online, you've got to pay for the course, and you get access into the course. You study the course online. Then I should be saying, what are you studying? Well, you purchased the course and you're studying it. This is exactly the same, but it is to turn your social media to an ATM machine. So it is giving you all the tools you need to be successful and to utilize your social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever social media. The training for each and every one of those platforms are in the blueprint. So, I used to spend hours on Facebook, and then I'd see posts and I didn't like them. And, especially during COVID, and you're arguing with this one and this one, and I would waste all that time, go to bed totally drained, right? That's all stopped now. I go to bed and I'm grateful for the money that I've made that day from my social media. Facebook has given me retirement. So this is what this blueprint will teach you, is how to turn your social media into a money-making 24-hour ATM machine. That's what you're buying. You're buying the blueprint to teach you how to utilize and how to convert your social media that you're already on, you're already posting on, but converting it to turn it into a money-making machine for you. Okay, so now we're going to get on to our 4 products. And because we've got so much in each of the products, I do advise that at the end of this call, get back to the person that invited you to this call, or the person that shared the replay with you, and ask them for their website so that you can go on the website and you can see in detail what each product has installed in it. So our first one is our launch pad. That's our entry one. That's $100. You get enough there to move forward and start to generate an income of $100 a day. You'll get to learn what is passive income, the community, what is a resale right? You know, what is this about us getting resale rights? Your winning mindset, so you get that in there as well, and launch to profit in 7 days. So you certainly don't miss out on anything. You also get in one of the lessons the free ad sites, where you can go and promote yourself on all of those ad sites, and you get ads that actually convert. So it's an all done for you. Everything is there for us. And you get a tracking and conversion. You get to learn how to set up. Now, if you don't have a TikTok, I didn't have a TikTok, you know, when I joined this, I didn't even want to join TikTok. But I got to learn how to set up a TikTok and how to grow my TikTok with my perfect customers. You get to Instagram. Instagram is something I'm on, but I haven't even started that. But you get a step-by-step on Instagram. That's my next goal, is to, do the training on Instagram. So it doesn't matter if you don't have any social media. You get to set up your YouTube and set up your Facebook. So we've got Amy, and I've shared Amy's story a few times. And with Amy, she's a mother of 2, and she was working 2 jobs, 70 hours a week, run down to the max when this business came into her life. She didn't have any social media. She was actually on her daughter's TikTok when somebody selling the blueprint went past her. So she got looking into it. She was 70 hours a week, so she really didn't have time to do anything. She took this on. Within just a few weeks, she gave up her part-time job, and within, I think, 5 weeks or 6 weeks, she gave up her full-time job, and now she's a 6-figure income 9 months into the business, or 10 months into this business. So she didn't have any Facebook, TikTok, or anything, and she's a 6-figure earner because she followed the blueprint and she set herself up correctly. Our next one is our passive daily blueprint. That's $300. So with this, you get 2 income streams. You're able to sell the 100, and you're able to sell also 300. And okay, a bit of a swap there. Okay, that's what I mean. I'm not tech savvy, and I just put some things together. So there you go. We might be in a bit of surprises in the rest of them, but anyway, we'll keep going. How to make 100% profit from other people's products. So you get that. So lesson. You get the legalities behind the resale rights. So there is legalities with that. How to attract your perfect customer, discovering your perfect customer. Now, I was talking to a few of the community members last week, and they thought they knew who their perfect customer was, and they didn't. When they went back to the training, their whole perfect customer completely changed. How to share your story. Your story is so powerful. My story is I was run down. I was in bed. I thought I was dying. I had no more energy. I just did not know how I was going to continue with life when this business came in, and it's just transformed my life. My story is I had an answer to my prayer, and that's replacing my 6-figure income, but with the time that comes with it. That's my story. You've got to share your story. What is your story? You know, and we get to learn how to share our story. And I continue to go back to that because I want to perfect my story, and I want to make sure that I'm giving my story clearly out there, how to get your perfect customer to engage with you. You don't have to be no sales star in this. You just have to follow the blueprint, because it'll basically give you what to say to your customers as well. I mean, everything is in this blueprint. Connecting emotionally with your audience. You know, I was on and I'm not going to mention any names, but I was on a TikTok last week when I was supporting a community member, and she broke down and cried, and she had interactions from that, you know, because she connected with her audience and it just brought emotions to her, and she had, you know, reactions from the audience. So it will teach you how to connect to your audience in any way that you need to connect to them. Incorporating a storytelling into your content strategy, because when you know, a lot of people say to me, oh, Emma, you know, it was that particular post that I saw, it really grabbed me. You know, because something in there is what they were looking for. And so you get to learn all of that in the blueprint. Create a brand that stands out, you know, master your message, you know, and so much more. And going live if you choose to go live. How to make, okay, that should have been, this is what I mean. It's, I think, I don't know how that's happened. So digital mastery, so that's our $600 package. What you'll get with that is the vision. Of course, with every product, 100, 300, 600, 900, you know, you will get different and more in there. So our digital mastery, so you'll get the vision, income earning activities, you get building an email list. Guys, this is gold. Building an email list. If anybody had told me just even this time last year that your income can come from building an email list, just getting those email lists on your automation, I would have laughed at them. And it actually took me 2 or 3 months in the business to start understanding that when I started to get emails that were going out on automation, and I'm getting paid for something I didn't do or haven't put any more money into it. Building your email list, crafting your email marketing strategy, measuring and optimizing your email marketing, and so much more. You'll get the introduction into digital marketing and how to build a reoccurring income through the email list, and how to test the profitability, set your timeline, and so much more. Now, by far, this is, surprised it's in the right position. This is our most popular. Our most popular is our legacy product. Why? Because with this, you will get 4 income streams. You can sell the 1, the 3, the 6, and the $900. And of course, you can get to the 6-figure income earning a lot quicker selling a 900 over and over and over again than you would, let's say, selling the 100. So this one has been proven the most popular. And as you saw in the beginning of the presentation, you know, over $10 million came from the legacy in our last 90-day challenge. So that's got to be saying something. It is still our most popular and our top product. And in this one, you will get so much more, so much more. So you get to choose the type of digital product program, how to name your, so this is going to be to help you to actually set your own digital product, absolutely priceless. How to structure a digital product program, how to price it, your digital product program, even when you get to a place of hiring, you know, if ever you've been in business, you know that that step of hiring, you need to know exactly when to hire so that you don't start to step back financially. So when you hire, how to collect feedback and testimonies, how to handle any refunds for your businesses, how to turn your members into affiliates. and so much more. How to teach a course, it will even give you all that to create your own course and to be able to teach it, how to outline your course, how to create your course lessons, and so much more. In this program, there's absolutely nothing missing. But the golden part about this as well is our weekly mentoring call with our $1 million owner. So our founder of this community, and she gets on those mentoring calls. I don't know how she does it. She gets on there, and sometimes we are there for 2, 3, 4 hours while she's answering each and every one of our questions, so that we get off, we're clear, we know where we're heading, and we've had our answers to any questions that we have. So they're on every Tuesday, Australian time, and we get on those calls, the legacy builders, and we are mentored step by step. And every week we are learning so much. And with this, you can then start to have multiple, and when I say multiple, streams of income. It also teaches you how to create an irresistible launch offer, and how to get people to buy even during your launch time, launch plan, and how to launch with webinars, and so much more. If I went through everything our products have got, I would be keeping you here till Sunday afternoon. So let's keep moving. But definitely the Legacy Builder is our top selling product. With that, with each of those products, there is an admin fee. Now, with the Legacy Builder, it's a one-time admin fee of $29. And you are required to purchase your own domain, because remember, this is your own business. So you'll get your own domain. We do suggest that you get it from GoDaddy, and with a professional email that goes with the domain, and so that to ensure that when you're sending emails out, and the automation is sending emails on your behalf, that it lands in your customers' inboxes and not their spam mail. So that's basically it. Now, we do also have Seema, who has been putting all our funnels together for us. For those that don't want to watch the videos, there is videos step by step of how to do it. But some people say, no, I'd rather be learning in those couple of hours of how I'm going to get my first sale. I'll let Seema put my funnel together. And there is a small price for that, and she can put it together for you. As soon as GoDaddy put your website on live, you're basically off and running. She's very, very efficient and very, very quick in putting those funnels together for us. Now, these are just some of my wins, some of my income. As you can see there, you can't make this up. This is straight a shot. It was taken a little while ago. Now there's a lot more 900s in my Stripe, but this was put on this PowerPoint. And so as you can see, most of our sales are 600s and 900s. And anybody purchasing the 600, let me tell you, it's not long before they run back and they say, no, upgrade me, because somebody asked me and they want to buy the 900. Well, of course, if you're not on the 900, you're on the 600, you can't sell the 900. So it's advisable. It's a business. It's a business in a package. You come in at the 900, you've got everything. Once you're all set up, that's it. You're off and you are running and ready to start generating an income within your first hour of this business. You get the resale rights, and we'll just wrap it up now. You get the resale rights with this digital product. You get a professional website that is built for you completely. You don't have to think of anything you have to put together for the website. So you get your website. You get to pocket 100% of every single sale. You get a fully built automated system that will do all the selling for you, which we use with Systems.io. And you get all you need to do, and all you need to do is just follow a step-by-step, proven by thousands and thousands, step-by-step, a 2-hour-a-day process, okay, and send people to your automated system. That's your job. That's the business in a nutshell. It can't get easier than that. Once they are in your automation, they'll start to get the system will then be doing all the sales for you. So we got daily training videos. You will never have a boring moment here. We got live mentoring calls on Zoom. We've got a library filled with hundreds, I reckon, if not close to thousands, of free training in there. We've got thousands of fellow community members ready to support you and to celebrate your wins with you. Brand new 5-10 minute videos every day. That's all it is. For us doing this 90-day challenge, we just listen to a 5 to 10, I think this morning, I can't remember, 7 minutes or something, 5 to 10 minute video, and then take action with what we're given. Every day we've got steps to take action. We get multiple live mentoring calls every single week. New trainings added very regular. So as I said again, you'll never get bored. And to help guide and celebrate your success is our community with over 28,000 people. You get free access to the 7-figure mentors. So we get our mentoring with our 7-figure mentor, where we can ask her questions and we can get mentoring directly with her live on the call as legacy builders. And we also have access to many Zoom calls through the week that are run. So there is just so much. These are just 2 people from the community with their wins. These, I would say, are our small winners. There are people in our community that are, putting out, made 4,700 in one day, have made 36,000 in a month. So many 6-figure incomes in our community. Why? Because this business works. So to wrap it up, it's a 95% done for you in a box. It's done for you funnels, websites, copy and paste the free ads method, say goodbye to traditional methods of advertising, because we've got a system that's easy, effective, efficient, and it works. It gets results. Social media, you'll get to learn how to turn your social media from a gossip column to a money-making machine, things like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and you get to learn how to attract customers and convert your social media friends into your customers is what I did. My Facebook has given me retirement from a 6-figure income. I mean, it can't get better than that, right? So this is a rejection-free, rejection-proof system, beginner-friendly. So you don't need any special tech knowledge to do this business. You don't need any, because you'll get a step-by-step, easy to follow, and a community of 28,000 or more that are there to support you. And I'll just say it again, 100% commission. You're not sharing your work, your 2-hour work day with any other person. No upline, sideline, middle line, straight line, or vertical line. There is no line. You get 100% commission. That's what we offer. Sales on an autopilot, that should have been somewhere else. I'll have to fix this up. So this is your business in an absolute nutshell. It cannot get easier than that. Now, if I was sitting on this same Zoom this time last year, I tell you, I would have been quite judgmental. because I would have thought, oh my goodness, they try and make it look too good to be true. And if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. But I promise you, this is the first time I can honestly say it at the age of 62, that this is a business that is too good to be true, but really is true. And that it comes to you with absolute honesty. This is the business. Get the email in there. However you want to get the email in there, it doesn't really matter. Just get that email in there. That's it. Your job is done, because your little sales assistant over here, your systems IO, will take over and will start to send out automated emails. And then, because the people's emails that have gone in there, they're expecting an email from you, so they're going to read it. And then next day after, they're getting another email from, Michelle or whoever, and they're going to read it. By the fourth, fifth email, they're now thinking, goodness, I think I can do this. And next thing you know, they're looking for your link to go and sign on and purchase from you. It can't get easier than that. So this is your business in a nutshell. Follow the blueprint, 2 hours a day. People are going to say, give me more info. This is when you get them into your sales funnel. They go in there, and it filters and it goes into the system IO. And that's it, your job is done. From there, they may ring you back and say, hey, I'm ready to join this business. What can I do? How do I start? Or they'll just go directly to your link and purchase it. It really is as simple as that. Hey, we've got a couple of payment options. It depends on where you are in the world. Back to the person that invited you, and they can, work through it with you. We accept, when people say, oh, this is a scam, this is an MLM, well, I can tell you PayPal is one of the most strictest payment processes that will not accept MLM, will not accept any type of a scam, because they're giving you a guarantee. So we accept Stripe and PayPal, and there are other payment processes if you prefer. It doesn't matter. Some people are accepting cryptocurrency now. So it's up to you. It is your business. You choose how you want to be paid. I've had several payments come directly into my bank account. So you make a decision what payment process, and of course it depends on what part of the world you are to what payment processor will work where you are. And the payment plan, the interest-free payment plan, again, get back to the person that invited you, and they will help you with what will work for you depending on where you are in the world, and to be able to be processed through it. So from here, guys, I'm going to open up and take any questions anybody may have. But I do encourage you to get back to the person that invited you and get a hold of their website and go through the different packages and see which one fits your budget and your needs, depending on what you want to earn as well. And if you have any further questions, they'll be able to help you. If they can't, they will definitely bring it up to somebody that has been in the business a little bit longer than them. So I want to welcome you, each and every newbie here tonight, and I know there's a few of you, to this rejection-proof, rejection-free system where your success awaits you. So thank you for hearing me out, and I will open. You can now unmute yourself and ask a question. Please, Nicola, go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to just ask with the upgrade, because I've come in just now today, probably just after midnight, because I was watching the US dollar. I only came in with the $100 package. Now you said that I can only sell the $100 packages, so I would have to upgrade to selling any more. But what if someone had seen my content, and let's just say they want to buy the 600 or the 900? What happens? Do I have to instantly upgrade before they can actually buy that?
That's a fantastic question, but I tell you what, and I can simplify that for you. There is a way around that. There's a way around everything, okay, guys? You can't sell a bigger package, okay? That's why we advise you to get onto the higher package. So if that was to happen, talk to you. Who's your sponsor?
Carolyn.
Okay, so talk to your sponsor, okay, and I'll talk to Carolyn for you, and I'll show you how you can actually do that without a problem, okay? But yep, it is doable, absolutely doable. Yep, no worries. Okay, thank you for your question, Nicola. Anybody else have any questions?
Emma, I have a question.
Oh, I knew you were going to come forward, Richard. Now make it clean, okay?
I'll keep it clean. Thank you for asking. I did hear on the grapevine that perhaps the training was going to be translated into other languages.
Yes.
Such as Spanish. Has that occurred yet?
Not as yet, but I do believe, don't get me wrong, I do believe there's AIs that can translate now. But you mean you are the tech person, but yeah, we're just not quite there just yet. But you know what, Richard, and somebody else asked these questions before, this business, you don't need to be fluent. You really don't need to be fluent, because we've got a few people that have translated a few of the videos themselves and, you know, are doing fantastic with it. It's not a type of a business where you need to be very fluent in your, you know, your English reading and writing. But that is on the cards. No, it hasn't started just yet. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Any other questions? Okay, I'm just having a look at these. Thanks for the presentation. But I had, yeah, that's okay, because this is working time for a lot of Aussies. All right, so basically, Sandra, did you have anything else to add?
Hi, Emma.
Oh,
No,
hi,
I think
how
you
you
did a
going?
great job.
Good, Emma.
Go ahead.
Just one reminder, when people have to upgrade, they still have to pay an additional website fee, and then they have to get someone to also organize the upgrade to their system IO.
Yeah.
So there are some additional costs to upgrading. So if you upgrade from 100, 300, you have to pay a fee. 300, 600, you have to pay another fee. 600 and 900, you have to pay another fee.
And that's why the 900. Yeah, and that's why the 900 is the most popular, because when you are upgrading, you need a new, you know, an upgraded. So if you're on the 300, you're upgrading to 900, you need the 600 and the, you know, the buttons, you know, to accept higher paying.
That's correct.
Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. So it's advisable that you get on with the top one at the start, but you know, not everybody can. But it doesn't, you know, once you're in it, even at a 300, you only need to sell one or two, and then you can upgrade. And I've seen that happen over and over and over. So it's not a major thing if all you can come in at a lower price.
Thanks, Emma. Thanks for your support and great presentation as usual.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate your feedback. Is there anybody else that has any other questions? Okay.
So what you were saying is, so basically if I sold 9 more of those 100 packages, then yeah, I could basically instantly change to upgrading, or 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or save a bit of money as well on the side and do it a bit quicker.
Yeah, that as well. But
yeah, it wouldn't be hard to do. It's not hard to do, not at all. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Is there anybody else that has any other questions before I turn off the recording? No. Okay. So say thank you so much to each and every person that came on the call today. Our next live Zoom will be tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. So that'll be, Nicola, for you, 8:30 in New Zealand. So 6:30 p.m. Thursday evening, Melbourne time. So please come, bring on, people, friends, anybody interested. But before I go, I did ask before, Sandra, did you have anything else to add before I shut off the recording?
No, you did great, Emma. That was really good. And my congratulations to you for your success, because I originally had introduced Emma to this business through a post. I didn't even talk to her, actually. She just saw a post. And yeah, so she's done really well.
Thank you. And I know when I saw it from Sandra, my first instinct was, oh, that has to be a scam, or somebody's broken into Sandra's Facebook. This can't be real. What is she doing now? And at first, that was my reaction. I waited about a week and she went past again, and that was it. I thought, no, I have to talk to her, and I did. She showed me evidence. I was done. Within 3 minutes, I think I was sold, and within a few hours, I was up and running and making money. So this is the business that we're in, and we're not exaggerating. You only have to go to our community to see the many, many success stories. So every time someone rings me to get back to real estate, I said, well, you got to blame Sandra. She's the one that introduced me to this and got me out of it. So, and I'm ever so grateful, ever so grateful. Okay. All right. So thank you, Sandra. So 6:30 tomorrow evening, Thursday, will be our next live Zoom. So come along, bring anybody that may be interested to have a listen to the presentation. And if there's no other questions, I say thank you to everybody.